Hey you, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lali if you're new to this channel, and I decided to make this video about self-care just to kind of like show you guys what I do when I need to just kind of like de-stress and take care of myself. Come on, I'll show you. All right, so I sat down and I wrote down 10 things that I do when I need to kind of like take care of myself. The first thing is essential oils and having a diffuser. Oh my goodness. That has changed my life like a lot. And I grabbed like a couple of things here so I can show you guys. This is like a little set of essential oils that I got from Marshall's. I paid $16.99 for this. And it has like basically literally like all the different oils that you can think of. They are amazing. Like one of the ones that I use a lot is the Goodnight one. Yep, this is one that I love. And I just love to just turn on my diffuser with some essential oils in there and just kind of like relax. And it just helps me so much to relax and just kind of like de-stress. So that's number one. For number two, I have using face creams, and like I'm not big on spending so much money on like face creams and like to use them or whatever. I do like to care for my face because especially now, like in the winter time, I get really dry. Like my face gets dry, my hands, everything gets dry. So I make sure that I moisturize my face. So I just have a couple of them here just to show you. This one, I have made a video about this one and I really love this, using this as a face mask or as a day cream. So you could use it either way, or a night cream as well. And it's by Garnier Skin Active. And I just literally put it on at nighttime, after I take a shower, in the morning, whenever, just to kind of like keep my face moisturized. And this is another one that I like to use as well. This was given to me as a gift and it's really good. I love that it keeps my face moisturized at all times. Like it really does the job. So I've been using this one for a while now and it's just like, it makes my face perfect. So either or, sometimes I decide to use this one, other times I use this one. It just depends how I feel. But making sure that you're keeping your face hydrated, moisturized, and just kind of like, you know, it's very important. Number three, the third thing that I wrote down is makeup. Just doing my makeup. Sometimes I feel just down and just feel like not myself or not pretty or not good enough. And literally, I mean, I don't do crazy stuff on my face that I completely look different. Like I don't do that. I do just like to put a little bit of makeup just to kind of like brighten my face and make me feel just pretty, and it gives me confidence. And just like just doing that is just, it's something that you're doing for yourself, you know. So that is something that is considered self-care because you're just making sure that you're looking as the way that you want to look. And like I said, when I do my makeup, I am not a makeup artist or a professional. I'm not that great on doing makeup, but just doing it here and there. I don't do it all the time either. So whenever I do it, I'm like, okay, I feel confident. I'm like, okay, I'm looking pretty, and it just helps throughout the day. So just taking some time to just do your makeup, it will be helpful as well. Oh, this is my favorite. This is number 4 is really my favorite, and it's just doing a bubble bath and just kind of like going in the bath. I love to use Epsom salts. Oh my gosh, I have this lavender one that is just life. Like I love it. I throw it in there, put some bubble bath gel, whatever you call that, just to make some bubbles, and that's it. That's just like I put like, I like the water really hot, which it may not be as good for you guys, but I don't do it every day. I just do it once in a while. Sometimes I get out of work and I'm like, I need a bubble bath. Like it's one of those days, you know, like when you're just like, and you need to just relax. So I love doing that. So I love doing bubble bath. Don't do it too often, too much, because obviously that's not good for your life, if you know what I mean. But do it here and there, so it helps to kind of like helps you relax. And if you do it too often, you'll get a yeast infection. You don't want to get a yeast infection, so don't do it too often. But do it once in a while. Once in a while, you just want to make sure that you clean the bathtub and just a nice bubble bath and just relax and just like lay there. And make sure you lock the door if you have kids, because if not, your kids will run in there, want to get in the bath with you, thinking that it's a pool, and then it's going to kill the whole vibe that you were having in that relaxed moment. So make sure that you do that if you do have kids, okay? True story. All right, let's go to number 5. Number 5 is facial hair removal. So that's something that I like to do. I have a video here that I went to this place to get it removed to electro, I don't even know how to say it, but I'll write it down here so if I remember. And that worked for a while, but it's just like I suck at keeping appointments and actually showing up, so it's just like it wasn't working for me. I have this hair removal system, okay, and I had it prior to doing that, like going to this place to get my facial hair removed. But I've never, like, I was using it, I used it for a while, but I never kind of like kept on using it. Once I stopped going, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start using this more because I paid for this and I literally don't use it. So I started using it more often. So it permanently remove your hairs, but not really. Like, yes, it will with time, but it doesn't take, it's not like the first try and it's going to remove your hairs. No, like they will continue to grow, but little by little you're going to notice that it's less and less and less and less. I try to do it every 2 weeks. So I do my chin area and around here and around here. So all this area, I make sure that I use this on this area, and it's been working for me. So if that's something that you want to do for a self-care, this is something that may be helpful. I got it off of Amazon. I'll see if I can link it in the description if you are interested in getting one of these. But like I said, you have to use it frequently in order for it to work. Number 6, I wrote down journaling or devotionals. And I think that's very important because that's more like for your spiritual self, to kind of like embrace that. Embrace your spiritual self, embrace yourself. And I'm going to show you a couple of books that I have here. I am a geek when it comes to buying all these sort of like books like this. Like, I just love it so much. And I love the devotionals. I have more. I just wanted to show you these 3 because these are the ones that I've been using more often. I bought this one off of Amazon. It's called A Journal for Self-Exploration. Start Where You Are. It's really nice. I really love this book. Then I have this one, Start Each Day with Grateful Heart, with a grateful heart. And this one I bought off a Marshall's. I got it on Marshall's and it was $4.99. Right? So good. And it's really nice inside. And this one I've been using, 100 Days of Faith Over Fear devotional journal. I really love it because it gives you like a little devotional. Let's see if you can see it. It gives you like a little devotional, and then you can write something. Let me show you a blank page. We are not in control. So it gives you like this devotional here, and then it gives you a couple of Bible verses, and then you're able to write a journal here, like whatever you want to journal on that day. So this is really nice, and they're great for like self-care and just like keeping your mental health in check and keeping your inner self in check and your spiritual life in check. Number 7, I have read books or the Bible. I love to read books. For a long period of time in my life, I was really not reading books, but I started reading books again because I think it's something important to do, and it just helps you in general. Like, it just helps you with your vocabulary. It helps you to like be able to focus yourself in something, and not something that is electronic, like a cell phone or a tablet or a television. You don't want to do that every time. You don't want that to be the center of your life every time. And these days, that's pretty much all we do, right? Technology. So it's important to once in a while just to kind of like tune out technology and focus on something different. So I'm going to show you. I like to read. We have the Bible here, so we can read the Bible as well. And that helps with like just spiritual life and just kind of like keeping that in check, right? And I bought this beautiful, beautiful prayer journal. And I haven't used it yet. I'm not going to lie. I was waiting for the start of this year to start using it, and I haven't yet, but I will start using it soon. And it's really nice. I loved it because it gives you like the date. And sometimes like praying can be hard, you know? Praying can be hard sometimes. So making sure that you understand how you're praying and what you're actually doing when you're praying, it's important. So this gives you like, I don't know if you're able to see it, but like kind of like step by step, like what to pray about, and then you can just write it down and then you can just pray about it. So it's really nice. So it's a prayer journal, and this is something that can be helpful if you are looking into kind of like disconnecting yourself from all of this, and connecting yourself with your inner self and your spiritual life. Another thing is, that's why I showed you the prayer journal, because that was number 8. It's pray and meditation. So there are a lot of like videos that helps you meditate, kind of like just get everything clear your mind and just kind of like relax. So doing that is very important too, because we have so many times we have too many things in our brains. Like we have so much that we're thinking about that our brain just can't take it anymore. So once in a while we just need to kind of like take all of that out for a second and kind of like focus in yourself and just meditate and just relax, kind of like relax. And that's very important for like literally everything. That's like self-care. It's just like that's like should be number 1 in self-care, making sure that your mental health is in check and you're like that you're still here with us, right? And number 9, I wrote get your hair done. I don't get my hair done that often, if you know me, for the most part. And when I am working, my hair for the most part looks like a hot mess, and I don't do it as often. But when I do, I literally just got my hair done today, and I just wash my hair, dry my hair. Today I just dried it. Sometimes I flat iron it. I literally just dry my hair, and that was it. But just like making sure that you're like doing something for your own self, just at least getting your hair done. It's like you'll like literally notice the difference. You'll feel the difference, and then you'll thank yourself for doing something for yourself. Especially if you're like me, that have like kids. I have 3 kids and I have a husband, so I have like a lot going on in my life. And then sometimes like we forget about ourselves, right? We forget about doing something for ourselves that's not good. So we need to remember just to do something. And even if it's just doing your own hair, not going to a salon to get your hair done, that's fine. Just do your own hair. If you need to just do it yourself, just do it yourself. That's very helpful, just to at least do something for your own self. Last thing I have on the list is getting a manicure and a pedicure, which is something that I rarely, pretty much never do. And it's way overdue. But this is something that is good to do. I just really don't do it. And it's bad. My nails are horrible. And my feet are even worse. Like, I need to do that. Like, I just need a partner. I need someone to go with me to the nail salon and get my nails done, get my feet done, and have someone that I can feel like I don't like going to those places by myself. I really don't. So that's why I don't get my nails done that often or my feet done that often, because I just hate to go to places like that, be there for like hours and just like to get my nails done. Like I can't. I don't know how a lot of people can do it. And sometimes they do it weekly or every 2 weeks. But good for you guys. That's good. Keep it up. I just can't. Like, I just can't see myself wasting so much time to get my nails done and my feet done. But I need to do it. It's important to do it. So I will try my best to get my nails done. I'm not even going to show you guys. They're horrible. But I will try my best to get my nails done and my feet done, and when I do, I'm gonna show you guys. That's another thing that is good to do for self-care that I don't really do as much, but it's important to do it. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I have for today. If there's any other thing that you guys do for self-care, please leave a comment down below so I can find out and I can learn more about what you guys like to do for self-care, and maybe it's something that I may want to do and just start doing it myself as well. I hope that you like these 10 ideas of things that you can do for self-care. Most of these things are things that I do. Some I don't do them that often, but I should be doing them more often. And that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me some thumbs up. And I will definitely see you on my next video. If you are not subscribed, just hit that red button right there. All you have to do is just click on it, and that's it. You'll join my family and we'll be friends. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.